A winter wonderland has turned into a deadly nightmare. From the heart of the Midwest to the typically warm southern states, a historic Arctic blast has brought the United States to a grinding halt. We are looking at the worst weather-related travel collapse since the pandemic, a massive power grid failure, and a rising death toll. Tonight, we break down the crippling blow that has left over 200 million people under weather alerts. The sheer scale of this storm is staggering. While many expected a light dusting, nature delivered a massive blow. More than 2.5 feet of snow fell in the hardest-hit regions, burying homes and making roads impassable. Over a dozen states reported more than a foot of snow, stretching from Arkansas all the way to New England. In cities like Pittsburgh and Boston, the accumulation happened so fast that snowplows simply couldn't keep up. The result? A complete shutdown of the interstate highway system in multiple jurisdictions. For travelers, the timing couldn't be worse. Over 19,000 flights were canceled across the nation. Statistically the worst day for aviation since the 2020. Major hubs like New York's JFK, Chicago's O'Hare, and Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson were essentially ghost towns. But the disruption didn't stop at the airports. In major metropolitan areas, the education system shifted overnight. Millions of students saw their schools cancel classes or pivot to remote learning as officials warned that simply standing at a bus stop could lead to frostbite in minutes. Behind the statistics lies a grim reality. At least 12 lives have been lost to this frigid air, with victims ranging from traffic accidents on black ice to exposure in record low temperatures. At the peak of the storm, damaging ice took down lines, leaving over 1 million customers in total darkness. Even as crews worked through the night, hundreds of thousands remained without heat as temperatures plummeted to dangerous levels. With wind chills reaching as low as -30 degrees, the struggle for survival became very real for those without power. As the storm begins to push toward the East Coast, the danger is far from over. Meteorologists are already tracking a second system that could bring more ice and frigid temps by the weekend. For now, the focus remains on recovery and restoring power to the millions still in the dark.